Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, it's going to be a really important video, guys. Okay, some important news today, some major big news today for crypto, guys. We know, okay, that FTX, okay, the CEO, right? The CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, is actually being arrested, guys. Okay, like he's actually in handcuffs. Okay, you guys can clearly see that's him right there, right? And he's being pretty much escorted. You know what I mean? Like this is actually insane, guys. Right? So this was posted a few hours ago, and this news pretty much came out, a few hours ago, right? And this is absolutely insane, guys. Right? Literally, I never thought this day would come where I would see Sam Bankman-Fried in handcuffs. Okay, and it's actually happening now, right? And obviously we know, okay, he's being arrested pretty much for fraud and money laundering and whatnot, right? And so on and so on and so on. We know that FTX, okay, it was in fact one of the biggest, largest, right, crypto exchanges out there. A lot of people did in fact use it, especially in the US, right? Personally, I didn't use it. Thank God, I didn't use it, right? But a lot of people in the US obviously used this exchange, okay, and a lot of people obviously have lost a lot of money, okay, and it's absolutely insane. You know what I mean? So we know that FTX absolutely collapsed, okay, losing billions of dollars literally in just a matter of a few hours time, literally overnight, wiped out billions of dollars. Okay, so this is absolutely crazy. Sam Bankman-Fried, okay, is in fact being arrested. Okay, so this is some major news right now for crypto. Okay, it really is, guys, in the crypto space, right? And today, guys, I will in fact give you guys an update on what's happening with Bitcoin and of course Ethereum and of course the entire cryptocurrency market. But I must say, not much is in fact happening today, but we are in fact seeing a dip. Okay, but this is some crazy news, guys. Okay, it really is, like, it's actually happening now, right? Sam Bankman-Fried is actually being arrested. Okay, so this is some major news. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of this? Personally, like I said, I never thought like I would see Sam Bankman-Fried in handcuffs, right? But it's actually happening now. Okay, and honestly, I knew this was happening, right? I knew eventually that this was in fact going to happen. Okay, because this is some just major news. You know what I mean? And it's just I don't know. It's just complicated. You know what I mean? It really is, guys. Right? Like, it's actually crazy what's happening right now, okay, in the entire crypto space. Okay, it really is, right? But let's begin, guys. So Bitcoin today, as you guys can see, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is currently at $17.3 thousand. So it is in fact having a dip. Okay, we saw yesterday Bitcoin was in fact pumping, but was having a slight dip. When this pump happened, this was actually 2 days ago, right? Bitcoin pumped all the way to pretty much $18,000, and now it's pretty much dipped, right? And if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, I told you guys that this pump was in fact a trap. Okay, it was in fact a trap, and guess what? It pretty much is, because right now Bitcoin is in fact dipping, and it's dipping even more, guys. Right? It's dipping even more. Okay, so yes, Bitcoin at one point, a few days ago was in fact at $18,000. Now we are back down at $17.3 thousand. Now, if I really zoom out, guys, you guys can clearly see Bitcoin really hasn't been making much movements. Okay, it honestly really hasn't. Ever since we had this collapse, this free fall, right? And when we had this free fall, right, this crash, pretty much, that was when the whole situation with FTX absolutely collapsing and whatnot. That's that time, and that's why Bitcoin collapsed. Ethereum, it collapsed as well, and pretty much most altcoins, especially FTT, right? So ever since then, guys, Bitcoin really hasn't been moving, right? You guys can obviously clearly see that there's not much movements with Bitcoin. It's pretty much just been consolidating, right? But we did in fact have a little breakout, okay, about 2 days ago, like I said, right over here. We did in fact have a slight breakout, and then it just eventually just dipped again. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin's now back at pretty much $17,000. Not much movements today at all, guys, but we are in fact seeing some dips. Okay, so Bitcoin is actually down 1.8%, okay, almost 2%. Ethereum is actually down 1.7% for the past 24 hours. BNB is down over 1.4%. XRP is down over 1%. Okay, Dogecoin 1.8%. Cardano down over 1.3%. Same with Polygon. Litecoin is down almost 3%, 2.7%. Solana's down over 2%. Shiba Inu is having a slight pump, not much movements for Shiba Inu. Okay, Uniswap is down over 1%. Avalanche is down over 3.8%, almost 4%. Chainlink is down 2.2%. Okay, so a lot of altcoins today is in fact dropping, guys. Okay, and we are in fact seeing some reds today. Right, we are. Okay, so not much movements today, guys, but we are in fact having a dip. We are actually dipping way more than we were yesterday. Okay, so Bitcoin is dipping even more, Ethereum is dipping even more, but overall we are still holding up pretty well, I must say. Right, if we really just zoom out, you guys can clearly see we are still holding up pretty well. You know what I mean? We really are, but this doesn't matter, guys. We will eventually see Bitcoin drop all the way down to $14,000, $12,000, $10,000, eventually even lower than that, right? I see Bitcoin, I told you guys this many times, I see Bitcoin dropping to $8,000. I really do. And people say Bitcoin's going to drop to $5,000. I don't know if that's possible personally, but people are in fact saying, okay, that's just their own personal predictions, right? So maybe you guys can let me know your personal price predictions for Bitcoin. Where do you guys think the bottom is for Bitcoin? Okay, honestly, I think the bottom for Bitcoin is around $10,000 to $8,000. I think that's going to be like its bottom, right? But who realistically really knows? No one actually knows what the bottom is for Bitcoin, but time will tell, okay? Because in the next few months, especially in 2023, sometime next year in 2023, in the new years, Bitcoin's going to drop. Okay, it's going to drop, guys. Okay, we won't break out of this bear market that we're currently in right now. We're still going to be in this bear market, and it's going to drop even more, okay? So don't expect too much next year in 2023, but honestly, in 2024 to 2025, that's when, guys, Bitcoin, okay, Ethereum, the whole crypto market's going to pump up. It's going to absolutely skyrocket, because that is when, guys, the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. And that's going to happen in mid-2024, pretty much, right? So another 2 years from now. When that does in fact happen, right, when the Bitcoin halving does in fact happen, guys, which happens, every 4 years, when it does happen, Bitcoin's going to skyrocket, Ethereum's going to skyrocket, and of course, altcoins, okay, are going to skyrocket like crazy, right? So be prepared for that. Obviously, right now is the time to accumulate, to invest, and to buy, okay? It really is. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research, but everyone right now, okay, that's in the crypto space, that are in fact crypto investors just like myself, should be investing into the market, okay, weekly or every 2 weeks, right? We should be dollar cost averaging right now, okay? Personally, that's just what I think we should be doing right now, because Bitcoin is dirt cheap in my opinion, especially if you're investing for long term. Same with Ethereum and a lot of altcoins, okay? Altcoins are literally dirt cheap. I know for a fact you can easily 5x, 10x, even more than that, your money, right? With altcoins. I'm being dead serious, guys, okay? But I will stick with the basics, stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum, because we know that Bitcoin's obviously not going to go anywhere. Same with Ethereum, right? We need Ethereum, okay? So 100% Ethereum's not going to go anywhere. Same with Bitcoin. So just stick with the basics personally. And that's why, guys, I mainly invest my money into Ethereum and Bitcoin. So that being said, guys, some crazy news today with Sam Bankman-Fried being arrested, guys, okay? And when this news came out, guys, yeah, Bitcoin has in fact been dropping, right? But you guys can clearly see that, yeah, we are back down at $17,000, okay? So I'm not expecting too much with Bitcoin in the next few months. I'm expecting Bitcoin, to pretty much drop even more, right? Even further, okay? I'm expecting that, okay? I really am. And I told you guys this many times. Once I do in fact see Bitcoin dropping down to 12, not even 12, 14, 12, $10,000 and lower than that, I'm going all in on Bitcoin. I'm going to be investing heavy into Bitcoin. Why? I'll always tell you guys this. It's because if Bitcoin drops down, let's just say $10,000, right, and it pumps back up, honestly, I don't think Bitcoin will ever reach back down to $10,000. I told you guys this many times, right? I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching back up to its previous all-time highs, which is pretty much close to $70,000, which was like about 68K around there, right? I do in fact see Bitcoin obviously reaching back up to, its previous all-time highs, which was about almost $70,000, right? 100%. Okay, I see it reaching back up. Okay, and of course even higher, right? I see Bitcoin reaching $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 in the future. I really do, guys, in a matter of a few years' time. That's why, guys, I believe, okay, if you buy Bitcoin now at this price, investing for long term, I think this is a great investment. That's just my own personal opinion, right? But yeah, guys, some major news today. Absolutely crazy. Sam Bankman-Fried is actually being arrested. So this is some crazy news, okay? Please let me know in the comments down below, guys. What are your thoughts right now with this whole, situation that's happening right now with Sam Bankman-Fried being arrested and whatnot? Because this is absolutely crazy, okay? This is some major news today, guys, okay? It really is. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. I'd love to know. And let me know your thoughts about Bitcoin. Where do you guys think the bottom is for Bitcoin? Let me know. I'd love to know. And on that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please go down below right now. Give this video a huge thumbs up. I really would appreciate that. Let's see how many likes we can get in this video. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that as well. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers. We are almost there. And I really would appreciate it. I know for a fact, a lot of you guys that are watching my videos right now are not subscribed. Okay, I'm not subscribed. Every single day, guys, I upload, okay, about crypto, right? Just crypto content. Okay, I give you guys little updates on what's happening with Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly. Okay, that's mainly what I talk about. But I'll also give you guys an update on what's happening in the entire cryptocurrency market, right? And if anything, any major news that's coming out, I will obviously keep you guys updated on, and I will in fact talk about it, just like what happened today, right, with Sam Bankman-Fried. So if that sounds interesting, and if you guys are in fact investors into cryptocurrency, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate that, right? Let's make money together. You know what I mean? So that being said, guys, I really would appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.